Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Zelda Pros ZX86, and I'm going to be talking about Legend of Zelda Wii U. I know we're only a few days away from the launch of the Legend of Zelda HD remake for Twilight Princess, but I really rather talk about Wii U because I found out some information from rumors and simply likelihoods. So, let's get on to it. As you know, it was supposed to be released in 2015, but it's not coming out until probably later this year. I know, when the news first came out, I was pretty disappointed, but let's not get into that. We're going to talk about the aspects of the game. So, as we all know, if you've seen any trailers of the Zelda U game, we know that Link's tunic in the game has not been shown to be green. So, I think it's kind of bothersome for me because, getting back to the roots, one of the prominent aspects of a Zelda game is a green tunic. Now, granted, I know I do play with a blue tunic on Smash Bros. And in other games as well, but that's beside the point. In a mainstream Zelda game, I really hope to see the return of the traditional hero's green tunic. On to the next point. I'm going to be tackling the possibility of The Legend of Zelda for Wii U being a dual launch just like Twilight Princess. Rumors are going around and pointing out the likelihood of The Legend of Zelda for Wii U being released on a console we know very little about. It may be one of the first games released for the NX, and it may be launched with the NX simultaneously. I'm disappointed because The Legend of Zelda for Wii U was promised to the Wii U owner. I'm not gonna lie, Nintendo has done some awesome Zelda remakes lately.
And some pretty cool things with Zelda in general. But, every now and then, they do throw some jokes. Like this. I bought Triforce Heroes, and I love it because it's a Zelda game, but I don't like it. If that makes any sense. I mean, look at this. Dressing up shouldn't be part of a hero's journey. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Not to mention, encourages this. We already have a problem with Link being referred to as a female. And that's why I think Linkle is another joke. Linkle is only adding to our problem. It's not solving it at all. Linkle is kind of setting back the Zelda fanbase. So, is Nintendo trolling us? Possibly. Now, back to Zelda U. Another aspect of most Zelda games is the equipment that you can get within each game. A lot of items and gear are spread throughout the majority of the Zelda games, such as the hookshot or claw shot, and the weapons, and the Hylian shield, which was something that was not featured in the trailer, at least. I'm not saying it's not in the game itself, but I feel like we should have seen it, because what Zelda trailer doesn't show the main equipment of the game, such as the Master Sword and the Hylian shield. Instead, we got a wooden shield and a Skyrim-looking sword. I strongly hope to see the traditional equipment in this game. Now, earlier today, I asked myself, am I still hyped for Zelda U? And the truth is, I am still hyped for it, but I am disappointed at the recent decisions that Nintendo has made with Zelda and Zelda U. I love you, Nintendo, but God, you're killing me right now. So, I'm going to tackle why Zelda U was delayed. Nintendo stated that it was delayed because they want to make Zelda U the best Zelda game ever, basically. Now, I feel like that can contribute to why, but I strongly believe that that is not the major reason as to why it was delayed. I believe because the NX is expected to launch this year, that they wanted to launch this year as well with Zelda, so that they can do a dual launch on Wii U and the NX. I'm not saying that is the case. I'm just saying that that is a possibility. A lot of things are possibilities at this point because we don't know any concrete information except for what Nintendo has showed us. And that is, quite frankly, not a lot. Now, I would love it for Nintendo to, tell us more about what they're making and what we're going to be buying if you plan on buying this game once it launches for either the U or, I guess, the NX too. All we can really do until the release of Zelda U is hope that Nintendo can tell us more, or just we gotta wait and see for ourselves. So this has been Zelda Pro ZX86. I might do another video, but, feel free to like and subscribe.